welcome to the Gary Lynch Show with me, Gary Lynch. And these are the stories that piqued my interest today. First up, a man lives in Ikea for 2 days without getting caught. How, you ask? Well, basically, Brobible, which is a website, one of its main writers states he went to Ikea on his day off and he thought he'd try out one of the beds. He fucked up at the AM PM when he set an alarm, woke up after hours when the shop was closed to find himself locked in this place. So after a bit of adventure, he decides to make it into a game, how long he could last in Ikea, even getting up in the morning, going to the cafe for breakfast, hiding underneath rugs, and if anyone comes close he'd let out a deadly fart. Wow. Check out the full story in the links down below along with everything else I'll talk about. And next up, this is natural selection at work. Check out this girl who decides to twerk while the car's moving, hanging off the door. Can you guess what's going to happen? Yeah, she falls and smashes her head. Silly bitch. What were you thinking, love? Really? And next up, Cavendish, who's a cyclist, was asked by a bunch of journalists about steroid use and doping still amongst sports players, to which he had an awesome response. He says, "Can you tell me 100% one of these journalists isn't fucking your wife?" What he meant by that was, nothing's ever 100%, you don't know for sure. And I'm quoting here, he does say there are a few dickheads out there who do like to cheat when there's money on the line. And he's got a valid point. And next up, Cctv has come out showing a man getting assaulted in Gloucester on the 10th of January at 4:15 AM for no apparent reason. The victim stops to turn round as the guy's running towards him. Being the nice guy, he waited to see if he was in trouble or not. To which, for no reason, the guy sucker punched him and knocked him to the ground, leaving him unconscious. He needed 8 staples in his head. This is a 60-year-old man, you piece of shit. What the fuck would provoke you to attack a poor 60-year-old man? And the police have seen this footage and they're hunting the guys down, so if you do recognise these people, get in touch with Crime Stoppers and let them know. It's anonymous, so it won't come back on you. Put these little bitches behind bars. And finally, it looks like X-Files may make a return. That massive hit show which ended in 2002 could see a return to the small screens. Fox TV Group chairman Gary Newman has confirmed he's in talks with David and Gillian from the original series, but he does stress it is early days and it is only talks at the moment. They're both up for it, but the timing just has to be perfect. They both have some really busy schedules at the moment, but I really hope they can get it together because I really loved X-Files as a kid. Scared the shit out of me. And that's it for the Gary Lynch Show. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, subscribe down below. If you're already a subscriber though, thumbs up for you. And I do want to thank my subscriber Raymond Smith for pointing out the massive fuck up I did on yesterday's show, stating the football player was called QB Braxton, when in matter of fact it was Braxton Miller. I really appreciate you letting me know that. So now I know I look like a right fucking idiot now. I really do appreciate it though. I'm glad you told me. Check out my previous video there. Have a good evening and I'll see you tomorrow.